Hey guys, welcome back. So it appears that Kendrick James, the promoter and co founder of RevUp Nation, has apologized to Kelly Price for ghosting her and for not paying her after they had an agreement that she would perform at an event of his. He recently posted the video, which I will post here. However, I want to say something before I show the video. I think it is good that he apologized right away. Well, right after Kelly Price posted her video calling him out, and his apology appears to be genuine. He apologized directly to everyone involved, including Kelly Price and all the other artists that were supposed to perform, and including the people that purchased tickets, the fans and everyone. So he gave what appears to be a heartfelt apology, which is good. I'm sure Kelly Price will probably accept it. However, I can't help but wonder if he would have apologized this much and this quickly if Kelly Price had not called him out so eloquently and so thoroughly. Because the fact that he would ghost them and the fact that he did not have the equipment at the venue really says something about the state of the situation, even besides the whole payments issue. So I think the issue that Kendrick James needs to address is the fact that he does not seem to have the right equipment for the kind of job that he wants to do, and he might be expanding too quickly. I think that Kendrick James's business is headed in the right direction, but I think that he is moving too fast. Kelly Price is a big artist, okay? She is a very big artist, and when you start a business like this, you have to start with the smaller artists. You have to start with the artists that are local to your area, that don't have a lot of fans, and then you grow into getting bigger artists, because the bigger artists require more money. You have to pay a lot more for them. They come with their own crew, and you have to pay for their transportation and accommodation. That can be extremely expensive, very, very expensive. And then when you tack on the amount of money that you actually have to pay to the artist, it can be a lot of money, which means you're going to have to need to have a lot of people purchase tickets, which means you have to do a lot of promo. He is a promoter, he should know this, but I don't think he did enough promotion for the event, and as a result of that, a lot of people did not purchase the tickets, which I gathered from his apology that he did not sell enough tickets to pay everyone that needed to be paid, and that was why he had to cancel it. And so he definitely is not quite there yet. He's not at the point where he can hire this big of an artist yet. I think he needs to start smaller and grow into that, but I don't want to say too much. I just want to play the apology, and that's about it. So yeah, here is the apology that Kendrick James gave on live.
Hey guys, I think we got cut off the last time. It's very sobering day. Very sobering day. I just want to apologize. My name is Ken James. I'm the founder of RevUp Nation. I take full responsibility for Life Jennings and Kelly Price not performing at the One Hope Experience. I want to apologize to my family, to my community, to the people that's on the RevUp Nation team. I want to apologize to every artist. I want to apologize to Miss Kelly Price, Mr. Life Jennings. I'm sorry. When I had the One Hope Experience, my hope was to bring hope to the community, and I didn't hit that mark as I wanted to. Sometimes things don't work out. I think I was, when it comes to sponsorships and ticket sales, we didn't quite hit our mark, and it affected us on the back end. At this point, I feel like I let down my community that I believe in. I let down my daughters, my family, to 750 Productions and to Paul Corville. I owe you guys my deepest apologies because you guys partnered with me, but you guys weren't responsible for the financial decisions regarding the One Hope experience. It was my plan to actually be in the house, there, present, not missing any moment of the One Hope experience on Saturday. I did speak to Miss Kelly Price, and she asked me to come to Houston to tie up some loose ends that I made a mistake on. And so to the community of Galveston and Houston, also to Moody Gardens, to everyone who has been a part of Rev Up Nation in some capacity. Again, I take full ownership and responsibility for Life Jennings and Kelly Price not performing. I will do whatever it takes to make this right. I believe in integrity and having character and morals, but I fell short. I fell short in over-promising and under-delivering. And so, only thing I know to do now is to first and foremost own my wrong, as well as start corrective actions toward making sure that every artist and everyone who attended the One Hope experience is fully compensated. And so, again, full responsibility. I apologize, Miss Kelly Price. I apologize, Mr. Life Jennings. I apologize to the community of Galveston, Texas. Again, I am appreciative of every artist that decided to be a part of the One Hope experience. I hope in y'all's time with me, you could see that I genuinely wanted to bring light and life to the community. But I think I overtaxed myself and I overdid it. And it showed. It showed because everything wasn't able to take care of everything. I did have sponsorships that kind of fell through, and although we had decent attendance at the show, it wasn't enough to cover back-end expenses like I had supposed. And so I owe it to you guys. I owe it to my family. I owe it to the community of Galveston to say I'm sorry. I hope that you guys can accept my apology. And this apology comes with the work ethic that's going to allow me to get this situation on track. My family are pillars in the community of Galveston. They have done so much in the community, and I just wanted to make a difference, y'all. I wanted to make a difference that I felt like our country needed. But I'm going to push forward. I'm going to push forward in making sure you guys are squared away. To every sponsor, my apologies. Thank you for believing in Rev Up Nation. And thank you for believing in the One Hope experience. Although I fell short, although I missed the mark, One Hope didn't And so, let that hope continue to push on. This was never about entertainment for me. It was always about purpose. It was always about, I always looked at this as a God dream, and I just want to tell everybody, just make sure whenever you're pushing for something, listen to the counsel around you, listen to your family members and maybe business associates that have your best interests at heart, because a lot of the things that we deal with, we wouldn't have to deal with if we would just listen and pay attention. The mission for me has always been hope. That will never change. And so, again, this was always purpose-driven entertainment, where I wanted to do something with the purpose, and I'll take complete responsibility and ownership. It was never my intention to scam the people of Galveston and Houston. It was never my intention to do any of that. I put the majority of our resources into getting a lot of the artists there to participate. So I appreciate you guys. To Miss Kelly Price, I'm sorry. To Mr. Life Jennings, I'm sorry. To my family, I'm sorry. I apologize, guys, but I will make this right. And I will make sure that at the end of the day, that I stay true to integrity and character, and so and I will be reaching out to all the artists. I have reached out to several of our folks that have participated, that came as patrons for the One Hope Experience, and offering my apologies. I see Chevelle Roan. Just to give you guys perspective, Chevelle came all the way from Kansas City. Came all the way from Kansas City to be a part of our experience. And Javelle, I let you down, man. I let you down, brother. And so I'm going to make things right. To T-Dash, I did see you on here. Thank you for your support. My apologies to you, sir. I take complete ownership of everything that happened on Saturday, May the 29th, and Life Jennings and Kelly Price not performing. And so, thank you all so much. Don't hesitate to reach out. I know a lot of people are angry because there were so many people involved in this, from our police department to Moody Gardens, also to families and organizations and a community. I'm sorry. To Reggie Jams, who was an artist at the One Hope Experience, I just want to say, brother, I am sorry to you as well, my friend. You guys have built platforms and brands that have been phenomenal. And I apologize if I tainted your brand. I apologize if I did anything that would hurt or harm your anything, guys. So I own it. I take responsibility for it. I am going to get this right for the community of Galveston. I am going to get this right for every artist that participated. I do want to say this. I do want to say that it was never my goal to not be at the One Hope experience and be there every single day. I mean, every minute of the concert. I will say that Miss Price, in effort to resolve the contract conflict, asked me to come to a hotel to resolve it in Houston. And so the thing is, I'm sorry. Total respect to Miss Price. Lastly, I do want to say this about her. She's gone through so many tough seasons. And so when I created the One Hope experience, I created it because I wanted to make sure that the people of Galveston could see what hope really looked like. And I thought after everything she went through to have a Grace album and to do all of that, I felt like that's what our country needs more of. So thank you guys. God bless y'all. I appreciate you guys, and thank you. Thank you so much.
So yeah, I thought the apology was quite thorough. He talked about a lot of things, and he said the reason why he really wanted Kelly Price is because she, to him, represents hope, and that was the theme of the event, and that was why he really wanted her on there. And so it makes sense, but I still think that he needs to start a little bit smaller, go back to the drawing board, and figure out how he can promote his events so that he's able to sell tickets that would allow him to pay his artist and still have some money for himself, because this is going to cost him a lot of money. He has to, if he really wants to make it right, he's going to have to pay Kelly Price the other half. He has to pay all the like give back everyone that purchased tickets. He still has to pay for the venue, and he has to cover a lot of costs, and I'm sure he's gonna learn from this. But I still think he needs to just take a couple steps back and start a little bit smaller and not try to grow too fast. That's pretty much all I have on this. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next one. Bye guys.